Hi, third graders. I am just so excited that today is Friday and that it is our publishing day. What does publishing mean? Publishing means to share your work with a community because you've put all the final touches on it and you're proud of your work. Today, our publishing is going to look a little different than it would in the classroom. In the classroom, when we would publish and share our stories, we would print out our final pieces. Maybe we'd even put them on a poster and we'd share out by reading to our classmates. Today, since we're distance learning, we are going to do this through Zoom. Let me share my screen and show you what I'm talking about. So I've gone through my story and I made sure that I am 100% happy with it. I'm proud of my work. I want to share with my friends. I am going to do this through Flipgrid. We will be publishing our pieces and sharing about them through Flipgrid today. And there's two different ways that we can do this. I'm going to show you an example of the first way. Mrs. Whitson is making a video to show you how to split your screen so that you can see your writing piece and also be on Flipgrid. If you want to learn how to do that, that would be awesome. And then you'll be able to read your whole piece to Flipgrid. She's also going to make a video on how to use Flipgrid. Let me show you how I might share my writing piece if I'm reading it directly off of my screen. Ready? Okay, let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Miss Bryce and I am sharing my writing piece. My writing piece is called My Move from Vermont and it's a story about me. I've not always been a teacher in Indiana. Are you wondering where I was a teacher before? I was a teacher in Vermont. I used to live in Vermont where things are a lot different than in Indiana. Okay, friends, and I would continue reading it and I would be super proud. I'd be loud and proud when I'm reading and I would share with my friends. The second way we could share, which some of you might do, is by summarizing what we wrote about. So that would look like you getting on your Flipgrid and talking about what you wrote about. I'll give you an example. Ready, go. Hi everyone, I'm Miss Bryce. This week I wrote about my move from Vermont. It was a story about me. In my writing, I talked a lot about getting ready to move, figuring out where to move, and I talked about once I got here. I mentioned the differences between Indiana and Vermont. I mentioned why I chose Willow Lake and why I was happy Willow Lake chose me. And I talked about how I really like Indiana now. Thanks for listening. So those are two different examples of how you might be publishing your pieces today. The whole point of publishing is to work hard all week, changing and editing our stories, and then to put the final touches on them and to share out. You can learn a lot from publishing. When we listen to other stories, we get to hear others' writing styles and how others might have written their stories. What's also super special about this is since these stories that we're publishing today are life stories, we get to learn about our community. We're learning about one another and we're learning about the stories that are important to the people that are near us and in our lives, in our third grade classroom community. I'm so excited for you to make your Flipgrids. Your job today is to first reread your story and make sure you are 100% happy with your story. Second, you're going to look at the how-to videos to learn about Flipgrid and how to publish your story. Then third, you are going to go on Flipgrid and you are going to get to record the video of you either reading or summarizing your story. I also want you to watch each other's pieces. You're going to watch each other's videos and you could even respond to them. Compliments, silent celebrations, and Just really, really, really make an effort to watch one another's videos so that we can celebrate what we published and learn from one another. I'm so excited to listen to your stories and to see what you publish. Have fun.